Maybe you'll learn something new. I doubt it though, so let's get this thing underway. Could be table tennis, could be regular tennis, who knows? I'm running out of ideas for the beginning of these videos. Hey, what's going on there, you? Thanks for watching this video, I appreciate it. I'm SB Mitch. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the handle on your screen right now, and below that is my website, sbmitch.com. That's where you can find all the shoes I pull in beater boxes. You can also buy this t-shirt if it's something you're into. Yeah. Hi, pals. There was a gigantic release this weekend. I was super fortunate and extremely lucky to hit through Unheard Of, which is a shop based out of Cincinnati. It's this thing right here. This is the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Quick Strike Travis Scott Cactus Jack collaboration. The Travis Scott Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Quick Strike, first released in limited and definitely not backdoored quantities via a raffle on the Travis Scott official website last Friday. That release featured a higher end special box that is going for absolutely absurd amounts of money on the secondary market. The regular box release was on Leap Day, February 29th at most Nike SB shops stateside and worldwide, where owners, workers, and loyal local patrons had to deal with long lines of 17-year-old dudes named Cooper and Mason that have never stepped foot into anything close to a skate shop that didn't have a red box logo above its front doors. There was a big us versus them mentality when it came to this release, with some folks stating that was very unfair to Travis Scott fans, while others say it was annoying to longtime experienced Nike SB collectors. Some even went as far as whining on social media, the only place they feel comfortable criticizing anything, to air their grievances about how the release was handled by both Nike and Nike SB locations. Most places held raffles for the limited amount of stock they were allotted, while some offered pairs to their riding teams and loyal customers first. The only online release I even know of was through Atlas, which is based out of San Mateo, and they had like 10 pairs or something like that. With that being said, let's take a closer look and check out the details on this here fella. So at the end of the day, I don't really hate this shoe. I think it's really well done. I think it's well executed. I have not been shy about how much I don't like Travis Scott. It's not that I don't like Travis Scott, it's that, I mean, I'll be honest, for the first year, I thought that Ray Sremmurd Black Beatles song was Travis Scott. I've heard maybe 10 seconds of a song of his and I was like, no, this is okay. But this shoe in particular is very well done. It's got a very similar shape to the Nike SB Pink Box era. And the actual shape of this particular shoe reminds me of the Dunk Low Pro Hunter collaboration with Reese Forbes. So can't really knock them for that. These laces are gonna go. I can't stand those. These kind of fit true to size. If you have flat feet, you could be okay with true to size, but if you have high arches or wide feet, you might want to go up a half size. Don't go by I mean, every foot is different. You need to try on shoes for yourself to figure it out. Don't just blindly go into this thinking they're gonna fit and then, maybe make a mistake, a big financial mistake at that. The way these were released would be loosely considered unfair, but with the current state of the sneaker community, there's really no such thing as fair anymore. Nike and Nike's skateboarding department may as well be two separate entities, so whatever the SB department decides to do with them is their call, and they could really give a rat's patoot about what people think. Nike SB really values the shops that constantly release their stuff, and they knew this was going to be probably the most annoying thing that those shops would have to deal with. But now that people are paying attention, it's no surprise that shops were allowed to handle things the way they did. And I don't blame them one bit. So if you were lucky enough to get your hands on a pair of these, resale for these is absolutely crazy. Personally, I think it's really well done. I like the handkerchief material. It's a lot thicker than I thought it would be. The plaid is what sells me on it. I really wish that this pink swoosh was on both the medial and lateral sides, but it is what it is. I will be switching the laces out if I decide to keep these. But the quality and attention to detail on this pair it's very good. Like, I have to tip my cap to them because it's done really well. My only gripe with this is the tongue. It is a fat tongue, but the material is nubuck, so it's very, very stiff feeling, it seems like. For those of us that have high arches and wide feet, it's not really the most comfortable thing in the world, but big fan. I think it's really, really well done. If you manage to grab a pair of these, let me know down in the comments down below what you think of them in hand, because in hand, I think they're way better than any of the pictures could do them justice. So, and if you are thinking about getting them and you have any questions, feel free, hit me up, because I will definitely go through the comments and answer anything that I can within the first week of the video coming out. So there you go. This is the Travis Scott Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Quick Strike Cactus Jack collaboration. Pretty awesome shoe. Hey, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I don't usually do reviews, and I'm not very good at them, as you can tell. But, you know, I like to give it a shot every once in a while. I don't know if I'm going to have Beater Box on Friday. It's possible. It might get delayed. I don't really know, but I do have another video before then planned. I want to send a big thank you to everyone who participated in $50 February. That was very, very cool. All of your orders have been shipped. They should be on the way to you. And thank you for watching. I really, really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, hey, thanks. If you didn't, that's totally cool. There's tons of other content on YouTube you can check out. So until next time, take care of each other, and remember, make it fun, because shoes are supposed to be fun. Bye!